Fire Escape Engineers Inspector Summary Video. Re-inspection, we're here in Morristown, New Jersey. A vendor had completed this work and missed a couple of things that need to be done in order for us to sign off on this fire escape as to a level 2 calculated load test. First of all, fire escape must be painted, it must be structure sound. Painted, it's all painted, so no problem. The main thing is we need a bolt. The superstructure of this fire escape must be held not by weld but by bolts. Even though these welds are all in here, and some of them look pretty good, I can't verify this without, and for another 5 or so years. So we need to nullify some of these welds that are not necessarily done by a certified welder. But as soon as you put a 3/8 bolt in here, I can sign off. Down there, you got the bolt on the ground, but what I really needed also was a bolt there. On the mid posts of any kind, I just need a bolt there, and I need a bolt here, but I don't need any bolts here. But make sure that there's no rust inside any of these connections. Corners, bolt on top, bolt on the bottom. Any mid posting, which is just this flat, I need a post there, a bolt on the bottom. I need a bolt there, connecting this. I need a bolt here on both sides to make sure that this corner never gives way. This is fine. I need a bolt here. I need a bolt there. The rest of the stringer and the rail is fine because you put in a brand new left side on this. Silicone shut all the treads, very good. All the treads on this is very good. All rebolted, brand new, cleaned out all the rust. Have no problem here. Ideally though, we'd like to see, this is new construction that was done here. As you can see, there's some spot welding here, but I need a bolt through there. I don't need any more bolting down, and they got bolting on the bottom, which is good. He missed the fact that I got 2 bolts to the side, but what I need is I need this to be tied back to this without having a blob weld there. I need some sort of plate underneath, and I need a bolt through here picking up this plate, so that's pretty easy. Same thing on the other side. The hole is there, but there's no connection holding it down, but they did it to the side, they didn't do it straight down. Same issues on these rails. I need a bolt here, I need bolts down there connecting, I need bolts down there connecting, because look at all that rust, look at all that blob in there. And whenever you can, I would silicone these corners so that the snow doesn't accumulate there. I need these mid posts. Well, a bolt down there and a bolt up here. Bolt down there and a bolt up here, and I need bolts on this corner, bolts in this corner. These are areas that could fail. A bolt here and a bolt there, you know, underneath connecting and connect that corner. I see a bolt down, but I needed a bolt on the rail so that this post never lets go. Simple bolt up here. Bolt up here, bolt down there. You don't even necessarily need anything in the middle as long as these welds. These are minor structural. Major structural components need to be rebolted or reinforced. Going back to the supports. I got a bolt up there. I want a bolt on the diagonal here. This is all welded and this gets rain all the time. I can't guarantee that weld anymore, but as soon as you put a bolt in there for me, I need a 1/2 inch here, I need a 1/2 inch up there. Now I've nullified the weld because the bolt is carrying it. If all possible, silicone shut from above so that the water and the snow doesn't accumulate and eat up the existing welds. There's no bolt there. I need a bolt sideways, a bolt there sideways, and a bolt here side. So this triangle needs 3 bolts, 1/2 inch. In order for this to happen. The very platform I'm on doesn't have the weld on it. I mean the bolts on it. So I need this triangle below me done. I need those triangles over there done because they missed the point of putting in the bolts. That's the only thing so far that I see that this fire escape. The ladder has a few issues, which is again just structural in nature, which is a couple of bolts on areas that are welded, which I've identified on the photograph. But again, on this triangle, same thing. All support triangles need to be backed up with, if they're welded, I need them backed up with a 1/2 inch bolt minimally. The slides and the diagonals, those 3 areas that are identified in a photograph, just need a 3/8 bolt on those. It's not that I'm not sure the weld today is not going to fail, it's that this won't be seen for another 5 years. I got to make sure that anything that's a welded connection will hold for the next 5 years, and that means only with a bolt through it, because I'm not going to x-ray these welds and verify them. It's too costly. So you nullify the welds by putting in a bolt. Any questions? This is Fire Escape Engineer Inspector Meneses. We're here in Morristown, New Jersey. Give us a question, 800-649-3333, 800-649-3333. If you have any more questions on what it's going to take to certify this.